Officers were dispatched to a daycare center following a serious report, prompting a deeper investigation into what was really happening behind the scenes.
You can look at his arm. There's nothing we can do in terms of x-rays. Obviously, it would be like what you need if you're worried about an injury.
Yeah, then we
So we can look and see if there's anything obvious.
Yeah.
But otherwise, he would need to go to a hospital or an urgent care.
Okay, that's fine.
So, in the car right here?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, this here.
It was 3 days ago?
It was 3 days ago.
Did you notice any bruising or
21
pain or anything like that?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Are you mom?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are you mom?
Yes, I'm.
Okay.
This is.
Alright, what do you want to talk?
We can talk right here. I don't want to be disruptive.
So what's going on?
I was out of town on with Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay.
And they were left in the care of my husband, their father. And when he came to pick my 2 children up, the front desk explained to Dad that a parent noticed that was being physically mishandled, and they heard yelling through the room. So they reported it to the state.
How are you guys?
Who did? The other parent?
Another parent. They won't tell me who the parent is, and they won't let me see the statement of the parent.
Okay.
They said the state came in and they had suspended the young lady that apparently that was involved.
Okay.
And they said now she's clear to work. It's just a retraining. But when I was away, I couldn't use my phone.
Yeah.
And my husband, he said they didn't give him much information, but they told him that a tape was reviewed and it wasn't anything that was, it was out of the norm, but it wasn't like they said, I guess, dangerous. The director didn't come in until yesterday. That's when I spoke with her. When I spoke with her, she gave me a copy of the different reports from what I even read of the teacher's comments, because she had to be honest to some level because she was seen, and she only stopped because she seen another parent. And this is what the director even told me, that she did stop when she seen the parent observe her doing what she did and yelling in a manner in which she was yelling in. I'm concerned.
So the parent saw the teacher yelling and grabbed him, or?
The parent saw the teacher take his arm and twist him, move him away from, I don't know if it was a toy, whatever it is. They're claiming now that he was on top of another child.
Okay.
I said, well, where's this parent? We can't tell you.
Yeah.
And they won't tell me anything. And I'm like, well, if my son is doing something, I need to know. And all of these things need to be shown to me. No one showed me anything, no one said it, but this is the second time. The first time I observed my son being his arm, taking his arm, twisting it, and throwing him to the other side of the room.
You saw that?
I observed it with my own 2 eyes.
Okay. Well, how long ago was that?
This was they had just started attending the school, and this is their first time in daycare. This was his first time in school, and I explained to him when he came here that right now I don't know if it's a delay. I don't know if it was a birth or if this comes in, so they know that.
Hi, so Ms. Jyoti wanted to talk with you.
I asked to speak with Ms. Jyoti yesterday and this morning. You said she wasn't available. So I'm going to please let me talk to the officer, and then I will make the necessary steps with the school. Okay, please, Ms. Fallon. I'll talk to you this morning. You know I called the police, and I said that I would come with the police, and I'm going to make a report of things because I feel like it's not being handled properly. It's being handled poorly.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's go see what EMS is doing.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then that was weekend with even because apparently the teacher was frustrated. So what is the...
Yeah.
You're frustrated. You don't discipline. It's not boarding school. You don't discipline. And I'm very visible. They just had us as family of the month for constantly supporting the teachers, being there for the students. It's sad.
November
You can always call us. If he was out of control, you can call us. I work for a non-profit organization. I can come up here anytime.
Yeah. Does he have any visible signs of injury or anything?
When I asked him, I don't get much. Not right this moment. Not right this moment. I just want to get this out. I want to make a report. We talked about this morning. I said, can I speak with her? You said she's not in. Miss Maria wasn't in. And I said, well, I have to make the necessary steps with the police.
And that's a police car, but it's stealthy.
Please just ask Heather if he's a police officer.
Say hi. Okay.
That's mommy.
Mommy? That's your mommy? Mommy? I talked to him on FaceTime that day. Was he okay? And he showed him. I said, can I see your arm? And he was like, I said, did she twist your arm? Did she grab your arm? And he just was like, ah! And he was yelling.
What arm? Left arm?
It was on his right arm. He was like
His
this.
right arm.
And then, but when he lifted up, it was like I was telling y'all when he went to the the array thing. He was like the pain was.
Yeah.
You could see that he was in pain.
Do you have any idea on your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see and then they supposed to have videotape of it.
She said the state was contacted. They came in and reviewed everything, right?
No, they said that, but the state's supposed to have contacted us as well.
And they didn't contact you?
We never got a contact from that. It's interesting because everything that they saying, there's like a counter to it.
Mom, what's his?
And when we speak in regards to it,
His name?
but this is not the person.
I'm gonna go and talk to them in a little bit after I'm figure out what's going on here. Then see.
And then it's to my knowledge, this young lady was removed from the class. But then my wife told me that they have her back inside the same class, the same children. You know.
All right, so I got that. So it happened last Thursday, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so last Thursday to his right arm.
Gave us, the reports from the school because I spoke with the director last night. And I asked to speak with the owner. I asked to speak with, and the director was very brief. And she said, well, the owner's not available.
1222 responds to 2138 Cadbury.
They like to sit down with the
First
teacher.
floor memory care unit for a 10-12 night female resident attacking her with her walker. They have separated her from the walker.
No one's giving me information that makes me feel comfortable to know that it's handled properly and that my son is not harmed. Even mentally, that he's constantly being yelled at. And to a point where now another parent heard it. It's ridiculous.
And they didn't tell you what teacher's name was or anything?
No, I don't know what teacher's name is.
What are you looking to do? Are you looking to just document this, or you want to file complaints against them? Or?
Yes, I want to press charges against the teacher.
I'm going to give you a case number. Okay. So I'm going to document. I'm going to try to get as much information if I can out of them.
Okay.
Get names and see if there is video.
Okay.
And then you can go down to just the municipal building, Cherry Hill, normal business hours, and say basically quote the case number if you do want to file complaints against the staff here.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to walk you through that.
Okay. Yeah.
So just give me a second. We'll grab you a case number.
Okay.
I'll give it right.
Thank you.
Yep. Here's the case number.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, we'll document it, and then you can go there and do whatever. I'm trying to get as much information out of them.
Okay.
And you bringing him somewhere to get checked out?
Yeah.
Not with the EMS though. Okay, I'll include that.
I appreciate you. What's your name again?
Officer Green. It's on the card.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm gonna try to get as much information so I can put it in the report, and we'll go from there.
When someone fails to pay their property taxes, the government actually creates certificates on that debt. You can buy that debt from the government by paying the taxes. Then when the owner finally pays, you get the interest owed from the delinquent bill. And if they never pay the
It's showing. It's the 15th. She does it a few weeks ago. She showed it.
Was the 15th last Thursday?
But that's when they made a report.
And then that's when they
When you tried to talk to the director and the owner, they said that they weren't here.
They weren't here.
And the director first day was yesterday.
The 15th was a Wednesday.
So they have it on Thursday.
So they wrote it.
They have it on Wednesday.
They have it on Wednesday.
And they wrote it up on Thursday.
Wrote it up on Thursday.
So, okay.
She said that she wasn't going to be here.
And the staff didn't bring it to your attention at all?
No, the staff didn't bring it to the teacher at all.
No, it was Marie.
Just another parent's mom?
No, the director. She way beyond after.
Only because they said the state is going to be
The state is going to be contacting you. That was the reason.
So they told you what on Thursday?
When the
So it's on Thursday.
Okay.
when the state will be, the state will contact.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions for me?
You did it! Yay!
I'm gonna try to talk to her. Who is this lady?
She's like the building director or something.
Okay. So she's like up management. She'd be the one to talk to.
Management. But she said she didn't know of anything. When I talked to her tomorrow, she said she didn't know anything
Okay.
about anything, and that she would let the owner know, but I won't be able to speak to anybody today. And I said, well, because it's going on.
The owner's the one that's on the phone now.
Now,
This world here wants to talk to.
The parking lot is stop sign for 1021 Chicago County.
And I even told him I don't want to cause commotion at the school. Please, I just want someone to talk to me. I know you have other students who care for it.
Understandable. All right.
So it said you could always go to an ER. There's also the PM Pediatrics down on Haddonfield Road.
Okay.
So that's an all pediatric urgent care.
Oh, okay.
Do they do X-rays there?
Huh?
Do they do X-rays there?
They should.
Okay. I was sure that was just for my knowledge.
Yeah, they should. I don't know for sure what they do, but it's probably the quickest for you.
Okay.
They said, but if anything happens, just give us a call.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you guys. Hello.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah.
So I just talk to them. I kind of want to get like you guys side, see what happened or anything. Because obviously we got to write a report about it.
Yeah.
And I just want to put both sides on it. It's not just one side.
So the teacher, we self-reported right away. So we have a self-report.
Okay. So it happened on Wednesday the 15th?
The exact date happened last week.
So sometime last week.
Yes.
Okay.
Last week it happened. And it was a parent that just saw another teacher get kind of loud with and, you know, we documented everything.
Not physical?
Not physical.
Okay.
There was no, like, you know, there was but yeah, you can, if you want to talk to my owner, Miss Jyoti, you can talk to her. Yeah.
Jyoti? Is that?
Yes, hi, how
this
are
is
you,
Officer Greenwald, Cherry Hill Police. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So yeah, we you know we got called out here. So like I was telling, what was your name? I'm sorry. Fallon. We have to write a report, obviously, and I kind of want to get both sides of the story. So I wanted to come talk to you guys.
Yes, definitely, officer. There was a parent who saw that was actually on another child, like grabbing a book from her. So in order to protect that child, Miss Anais just instead of picking, we trained them to pick from under the arms, but she picked him up from the arm. So sometimes, you just take one arm and you pick because she was trying to protect the other child.
Yes.
And so that was seen by another parent and they reported to us. We self-reported to the abuse line. We self-reported to the licensor. They all cleared her.
Just write this down. Sorry. Sorry. I just want to write this down so I get this. So self-reported.
At all. We self-reported to the abuse line. They did not open the case. They said it's not abuse if she was just trying to pick up the child.
Yeah.
So they did not open an abuse case because she was just trying to pick up the child from one arm.
Mm-hmm.
And then we self-reported to the licensor. In fact, licensor came yesterday and she was all okay with everything. We had written statements. We also retrained Miss Anais. We gave her a warning saying how to pick up a child again. We went over all the protocols that we are recommended to do. And everything, we also sent her home, and the next day she came after half day, after abuse line had cleared her. So we did everything to make sure that it's not a case of abuse. We checked him, he was absolutely fine. It was just a pick from the arm instead of picking from under the arms. That was the only thing in this case. So there is no abuse in this case. The parents have been communicated the same thing.
All right.
So this is where we stand with it, and I don't understand why the parent is called the cops and the
ambulance and stuff. Well, listen, we get called for stuff all over the board every day. So, all right. So I just want to rerun. All right. So the incident happened last week. You self-reported it to the abuse line. They didn't open it because it wasn't abuse. Then to the insurance company?
No, they're licensed.
Licensor.
Our licensor, Miss Stephanie, she actually came yesterday to check again everything.
And they came yesterday, and Miss Anais, was it? Anais, got retrained or?
She retrained and a warning that.
And got a warning.
In future, she has to pick up the kids appropriately if she has to move them from a setting. And redirect them.
How do you spell Anais?
Anais.
Like I said, we just got to document it, and that's basically it.
Is there anything else that I need to do?
Nothing really. I mean, so like I said, they found out, I guess, about it last Thursday when you guys contacted them. Okay.
I spoke to Dad and he rushed me off. He told me it's something that Mom had to deal with.
Okay.
And Mom was on vacation, so we sat down with Mom yesterday.
Okay. Are you missing a niece?
I'm the sender. No, I'm the director.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many titles around here.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. I'm just writing that down.
Yeah, that's
all right. Yeah, but basically, I guess, I don't know. And I guess she wasn't happy with the response, I guess, so she called us. But like I said, we just got to document it, and then that's it. All right.
All right. Thank you, Officer Brina.
Do you guys have any questions before I go?
Is the child able to stay because of the condition? You know, if she's making accusations and wants certain things outcome, is it safe for us to keep the child in the school?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Okay.
But
I just want to make sure because, you know.
yeah, so I mean, like, I think the
Is it
mom's just upset that,
liability to have him
like,
here?
he can't really say what happened, or he was just making a noise with and looking at his arm. She was kind of whatever.
4 days later? Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I just get called here, right?
I know.
So that's, but as far as safety, I mean, like, she wasn't like saying, "Oh, I'm going to go in there," or whatever, threatened. Like, she was. I don't think that'd be a problem at all. But I mean, again, that's you guys.
Discretion. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any other questions before I go?
So you're documenting it. Can we get a report of that?
I'm going to give you a case number.
Perfect.
And then I'll circle the records number, and then you guys can call within a couple days and get a copy of it.
Okay.
Like I said, this is why I wanted to come talk to you guys. So I'm just going to document basically what they said, and then what you guys said is you self-reported to the abuse line. They didn't open it because it wasn't abuse.
Right.
Then the licensor who responded yesterday and basically did a short retraining with Miss Anais. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Yes, thank you.
But yeah, it's all good. I just wanted to say that so I get it all right.
Thank you.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, there is.
All right. Hi.
Thank you,
What's up?
Appreciate it.
No problem. All right.
Thank
you guys
you.
have any other questions? Let me grab you the case card real quick.
Okay.
Just hang out for one more minute.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
So that's the case number.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll call here,
Yep.
ask for this,
Yep.
and then they'll let me know when it's available.
Perfect. Yep.
Thank you
Got
so
it.
much.
No problem. You too. So, like, I spoke to everyone else. I just kind of wanted to get your side of kind of what happened. I just wanted to be.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I didn't want to put you in a report and then
no.
I didn't get your side. You know what I
You're
mean?
fine. Yeah. So what happened was that day, around that time, Christian was actually, he went and tackled another friend, and that friend was crying.
Okay, so he was on top of another kid.
He was on, exactly.
Okay.
And I just removed him off of her.
Okay.
And I told him, like, you need to use nice hands. That's not nice.
Yeah.
Like, look at her. She's crying. And my voice was a little bit elevated
Yeah.
because there were kids in the classroom,
Yeah.
you know, screaming.
Yeah.
So, you know, my voice was elevated. That's all that happened.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you grab him a certain way?
I did grab him, and it was by, like, right here.
Like in the
but
underarm?
it wasn't, like, firmly. It was just, like...
Just like in the armpit?
Exactly. Just in the armpit.
Kind of like you yanked his arm.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I guess. Perfect. I just wanted to get your side. If I'm documenting things, I just wanted to be, you know what I mean? Especially for you guys' sake. All right. I had, is it, how do you say that?
Anais.
Anais.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that your first name?
Yeah.
Anais.
Yes.
Okay, what's your last name? All right, like I said, I'll be documenting it. Have any other questions?
Do you want advice? We're not for a time.
I mean, it's her prerogative, but it's her child.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
We are a caring center.
Yeah.
And if something occurs, we take the proper protocol and the proper steps to make sure that everything is okay.
Yeah.
She's not happy with it. I get that. You want something done a little more. It's kind of not fair to someone that's starting off in this career to tarnish her reputation, her future for a mistake.
Yeah. Listen.
It is what it is. We'll let things run its course.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we just document it, and everywhere we go, if we get a neighbor complaining someone blowing leaves on the lawn, we got to write a report about it. So,
Oh, that must be tedious.
yeah, crazy stuff, huh? But all right, if you have no other questions, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Stop. Don't want to disrupt your day anymore. All right, thank you. Have a good day.